Welcome to Foodie Friday Sweet Edition. My name is Brandy Forte, and I am the CEO of Amala Lives Institute. Amala Lives Institute is a premier institution for culinary arts and hospitality in the District of Columbia. It is an honor to partner with DC Parks and Recreation for this Foodie Fridays Sweet Edition. This food looks so good. So what are we doing today, Chef?
Well, Mrs. Forte, today our top student, Morgan, is going to make a no-bake cheesecake. And with the no-bake cheesecake, he's going to put a cherry top filling on top of it. And the good thing about this is that it is actually kind of like nutrition.
Okay, tell us how. Morgan.
I guess you could refer to the fruits of the cherry pie filling, or you could refer to the lemon juice. Either way, we're gonna have fun making this cake, and it might give you some good nutrients, even if it is a dessert item.
Cool.
The nutritional value of it is that it doesn't have as much fat content. So it doesn't have the butter in it, and it does not have the eggs in it. So making it a no-bake one with the light, airy whipped cream and cream cheese, it makes it a more nutritional value than it would the regular cheesecake.
Oh, yummy! Absolutely. We can't wait to see the process, Morgan.
Oh well. I'm gonna walk you through it. I'm gonna show everything you need to know about how to make this dessert item.
So Morgan, first of all, tell everybody how you got involved with Amala Lives.
I heard of this. I heard of these classes by word of mouth. I could say. Yeah.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about why you want to be in culinary.
My talent that I'm finding for food is matched with a very distinct enjoyment of it, and that's kind of the main thing, really.
So you would say that you developed a passion for it?
I would. I would to answer a question like a non-leading question. Yeah, I do have a pretty big enthusiasm for cooking. I was doing cooking on my own time, before I joined Amala Lives, and it's been nice learning some things from Amala Lives. Yeah.
Great. And so tell us about your process today, and then go ahead on and start making your no-bake cheesecake.
Okay. So everything you see here, this is called a mise en place. We've got 16 ounces of cream cheese. We've got vanilla extract and lemon juice. This is going to be a teaspoon and a tablespoon, respectively. This is a 21-ounce can of cherry pie filling. This is 16 ounces, or converted to cups, 2 cups of whipped cream, and some pre-prepared graham cracker crust. We're gonna add everything to it. 1 cup of sugar to round out the ingredients list, and then combined, you're gonna need a giant mixing bowl, some measuring items, 2 icing spatulas. It should be pretty easy from there.
All right, have some fun.
Okay.
Let's make cheesecake.
I already added a list of a few of the ingredients, so now is probably where you want to cut. To start with making this cheesecake, you want to throw in a giant mixing bowl your cream cheese. As a reminder, 16 ounces. You're going to want to get a tablespoon of lemon juice out of it. You're adding all the ingredients except the pie filling and the whipped cream. To be more specific, it's going to be the cream cheese and the sugar and the vanilla extract and the lemon juice. And I'm going to beat this with my hands for quite a long time until it becomes all nice and fluffy. While you're engaged in this process, after you've beaten the mixture together, you want to make sure that all of, like, as much of your mixture as you can get is in the center of the bowl, because we want to make the most out of what we're going to do next. This is, like I said, this is 16 ounces of whipped cream. We're gonna add it. In increments of 3. So it's gonna be 1/3 of the container, followed by the second third and the third third. You want, and hopefully you guys can see up close. You'll want to do what's called folding, which is a process where I'll begin in a sec. It's not flat out.
Okay, just keep on.
It's not flat out, okay. You rotating the bowl while you're doing this, you're scooping the mixture and folding it from the bottom up. You're trying to fold it on top of itself. Like so. This helps develop a good texture in your cheesecake. Start to mix together, it will start to develop a new look. It'll look different. Eventually, it's going to be like you're folding dough, but you're not folding dough. It's just dairy. I got a mess on my linens.
Way to add more. That's good cooking.
Yeah.
A clean chef is not a good chef.
So, after a lot of this, it's gonna look fluffy. It's going to have it's gonna be a lot bigger than when you started with just 16 ounces of cream cheese. And your texture, ideally, is going, what was I saying? It's going to look like everything is mixed in well with each other. You don't want to be able to point out like specific parts of it that look like, oh, that looks like raw cream cheese. Oh, that looks like plain old Cool Whip.
Keep going, keep going. Help you out a little bit. This is an excellent job. And so you want to spread it around so you can see whether or not you got a nice smooth filling. When you can do it, and it's an excellent job. It's nice and smooth. There's no, like you said, raw, as you put it, cream cheese and the whipped cream is not separated. It's all folded in nicely. Looks good, Morgan. Looks excellent. Get your pie crust.
Okay, after you've finished mixing the Cool Whip into your cream cheese mix, you just need to real smooth. I'm gonna
take your bowl, scrape it in there, and then you're gonna smooth it out.
guessing. You can imagine how this cheesecake is gonna look. It's gonna be in layers. But after you're done mixing, you just need to get everything out.
Nice and stiff, that's good. Excellent. Pack it in there and smooth it out.
We want it to be nice and smooth. If you can imagine the icing on top of a store-bought cake, it might be like that. But we're gonna add pie filling onto it. And having this smooth texture I believe is gonna help us. So.
Start in the center.
Excuse me.
Okay, start smoothing it out. You're gonna leave just a little bit of white around the edges.
This will look really good when it comes out of the fridge.
Okay, you good. Catch it because it may fall off on the side.
And that'll about do it. You can follow those directions at home. It'll give you lovely sweet crunchy crust cheesecake that's got a lot of flavor packed into it. Don't forget the lemon juice, it kind of rounds things out.
So at the completion of our no-bake cheesecake, we are now ready to check out the outcome.
Yes.
My goodness.
That joint.
Yeah. Yes. Great day in the morning.
Ready for the holiday.
Even as a picture, if you're looking at this, it's already make you want to just dig in.
Yes.
So our student Morgan did an excellent job.
Yes.
So now let's cut it, Miss Forte.
Ooh.
She said, ooh.
Okay.
Right over there.
You know that's like too big. Oh, that looks so good.
You're gonna play with it.
I know.
You need to playing with it.
I know.
Look at that.
Just need some 2% milk with that. I have the honor of tasting this wonderful cheesecake. And I don't lie, so I will tell you how it tastes. Absolutely delicious. So, you want to come to my little institute? You know, get your skills together. You know what to do.
And if they're not together, Amali Lives will get it together. Along with Miss Forte and myself, Chef Reese. Come to Amali Lives.